Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Escape from Monkey Island. Well, we're here on Jambalaya Island still. We have gotten one of the three things we need for the ultimate insult. And we've explored most of the mainland island, but we have yet to check out where we could reach with the community rowboat. So let's do that.
Fire!
Aye!
Get over here!
Are you crazy? You could have killed me!
Crazy? I'm not the one flagrantly violating the rules and regulations of nothing at all.
Huh?
What's your name, sailor?
Guybrush Threepwood, sir.
Now, Mr. Threepwood, what is your business on nothing at all?
I'm just looking around, sir.
Very good, Mr. Threepwood. Now, before I allow you to pass, do you have any questions?
Who the heck are you? What are you doing here? Why are you firing cannonballs at innocent pirates? I think I'll just be on my merry way.
I think I'll just be on my merry way.
Good lad. Remember, I'm watching you.
They're aimed at that beach. It's a ship of the line. There's a picture of a koala bear. Obviously the work of a certain awful Australian.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. No good can come from talking to this guy. No, I don't want to row to the ship.
It's a beach littered with boulders. You can lead a cow to water.
But having him drink from the ocean seems like a really bad idea.
Right, now we're getting Let's move on to pitching. Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is
Hello?
naming.
Anyone home?
Nice
I don't want any
and
trouble.
Let's try to focus on sleep. Well, yes, but I think you need to rationalize. Frog! Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is rum. I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to Icor. Well, yes, but I think you need to rationalize.
Who are you?
Arr, I be Hellbeard, the unrepentant, the scourge of the seven seas.
Shouldn't that be Heckbeard?
Hellbeard. I think I've heard of you.
Yeah, of course you've heard of me. I'm the nastiest pirate in the world.
Wait a minute. Hellbeard the Unrepentant died over 80 years ago.
Do I look dead to you?
No, you look like a sock. If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there.
Who are you?
I'm Hellbeard the Unrepentant, of course.
Why can I only talk to one of you at a time?
Because of that paranoid jerk, Admiral Kasaba. Whenever he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he assumes they're plotting some sort of mischief, so he lobs a cannonball at them.
Can't he tell the difference between pirates and puppets?
I don't know if you've noticed, but Kasaba's not too bright.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
I'd rather you didn't. We're trying to protect him.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
If only I didn't. Many years ago, I was the last pirate to be exposed to the ultimate insult. In one fell swoop, its devastating jibes utterly destroyed my once indomitable ego.
Can I talk to the other puppet?
If you must, he's not much of a conversationalist, though. Arr, you again?
Can I talk to the other puppet?
Puppet? There be no puppets here, boy. There'll be only the unrelenting terror of Hellbeard.
See ya, Hellbeard.
I heard those sarcastic quotes, you scab-covered whale whipper. You again?
Seriously, where's the other puppet?
Get this through your lice-infested skull, cabin boy. There be no puppets. There be only Hellbeard.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there. You again.
That's the way to get rid of him, apparently.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
All right, but don't make any sudden moves.
I'll be as gentle as a baby dolphin. You must be Hellbeard.
If you say so, sir.
You don't look like a fearsome pirate to me.
Me? A fearsome pirate? You must be mistaken, sir. I wouldn't harm a fly.
Why do your puppets look like me and LeChuck?
Puppets? What puppets?
Wow, you are a basket case, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
But you're Hellbeard the Unrepentant. You sacked an entire archipelago with a rowboat and the jawbone of a bilge rat named Stinky.
Oh, dear. That sounds far too violent and adventurous for me.
Well, if there aren't any puppets, then why are you in a puppet theater? Ha! Explain that.
This is my home, sir.
What?
I know it's not much to look at, but it's actually quite roomy.
I think I'll leave you alone.
Thank you, kind sir.
As long as we're here.
Could you help me find this?
What's that?
It's a picture of the ultimate insult.
The ultimate insult? Ah!
Hey, you forgot your puppets! Gee, guess that was just the kind of breakthrough he needed to mend his shattered psyche. I better put these away before Kasaba flings a cannonball at me.
All right.
In case of fire, pull alarm.
Pirate Transmogrification Academy.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What can I do for you, young man?
This is kind of a strange place for a school.
This isn't your average school, dearie. This is the Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification Center.
Transmodification?
Transmogrification. We take barbaric, foul-smelling pirates, like yourself, and transform them into prim, productive, and polite members of the emerging consumer-based economy.
That's the most nefariously evil thing I've ever heard.
Oh, now, sweetie. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
I'm tired of being a slimy pirate. Sign me up.
Wonderful. Just go in and take a seat, and you'll soon be on your way to a brighter tomorrow. Good afternoon, class. My name is Miss Rivers, and I'd like to welcome you to Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification Academy, a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandias Enterprises. Just by walking in that door, you've already taken a courageous first step in a journey that will transform you from swashbuckling pirates into healthy, normal, and most of all, productive members of society. And why have you made this step?
Because we don't have a choice.
No, dear. You've come here because you're scum-sucking pirates who deserve to be dragged into the street and shot like the dogs you are.
Yikes.
Now then, for the next few hours, we'll be breaking down your antisocial pirate defense mechanisms and replacing them with more acceptable, marketable behavioral traits.
This could take a while. Why don't you come back later?
First, let's have a frank talk about pillaging.
Several hours later.
And that's why keel hauling is bad.
Very nice, young. Now, class, let's move along to your final exam. 3 questions that will account for 90% of your grade.
That doesn't seem fair.
Don't get smart with me, Sonny.
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's begin. Yanya,
Yes, ma'am.
your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
I grudgingly eat the burger while hoping the service improves during my next visit.
I see. Now then, Guybrush.
Yes, Miss Rivers?
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
Politely inform them of the correct time. I brush them off with a scowl. I push the stranger to the ground, tell him to get out of my way. I disembowel the stranger with a dagger, hide his body in a nearby alley, and take his wallet.
I disembowel the stranger with a dagger, hide his body in a nearby alley, and take his wallet.
My heavens!
Dude, that's harsh.
You're gonna flunk.
Now, Mungo,
Yes?
what's in your mouth, young man?
Pirate spitting tobacco, ma'am.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Actually, yes.
Well, that's hardly the point, young man. We don't allow pirate paraphernalia in this classroom. Hand it to me.
Sorry, ma'am.
Now then, Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
A scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
I, accept the drink, but pour it in a bush when he isn't looking?
Okay. Okay, second question. Guybrush,
Yes?
a member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
I transform myself into an undead creature of unrelenting evil, terrorizing the seven seas in my never-ending quest to make her my bride.
Ah!
Oh, my.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Mungo,
Yes'm?
while delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
I sail by, resisting the urge to attack.
Okay. And Yanya,
Yes, Miss Rivers.
you see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
I make a mental note of the assailant's appearance and seek out the nearest peace officer.
Alrighty then, now for the third and final question. Mungo,
Yes, ma'am?
after drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I make a joke about the expanding size of his grog belly.
Now, Yanya,
Yes, ma'am.
while reading a book of poetry in a library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book. What's your plan of action?
I put the map in the book and alert the librarian.
I see. And finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes?
Your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
Let's see. I organize a mutiny among the crew, all deciding which ones I'll cast. I'll eat if the mutiny fails.
I organize a mutiny among the crew, all the while deciding which ones I'll eat if the mutiny fails.
Ah, well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungo, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders.
Oh,
Ha!
Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
Why? I got every answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
This is horribly unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it. And then we have Guybrush. Guybrush, Guybrush, Guybrush. I've been teaching this course for months, and I can safely say that you're the single worst student I've ever met. I've picked lint out of my belly button with more learning potential than you. Now, in order to guarantee that you never darken my school's doorstep again, and to stigmatize you for the rest of your hopefully short life, I'm strapping this dunce cap to your stubborn pirate head in the hopes that humiliation will succeed where education failed. Now get out of my classroom and never return!
Yeah, I may be a dunce, but at least I'm a mighty pirate dunce.
I'm sure I can find a use for the dunce cap.
Never try this at home, boys and girls. False fire alarms cost lives.
Ah!
It's a cute little whistle. I can't imagine what's so piratey about it.
Gotcha! Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? Get out!
Now I remember why I dropped out of school.
But I did get the whistle.
It's a cute little whistle. I can't imagine what's so piratey about it. Hello? Anyone home?
I gave it the office.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, go away.
Jambalaya Island, 3 kilometers. Hello? Anyone home?
Go away.
Well, good place to say you try this.
Kinda sounds like a parrot. I guess there aren't any parrots within range.
So, yeah. We now have a parrot call. Sudden music shift.
Hello? Anyone home?
We don't want any.
It's a beach littered with boulders. Too rocky.
See, I remember there being another part of the island here. Oh, there we
So
go.
that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us, you ignoramus!
I'm out of here!
Fire! You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy.
He's twice the pirate I am. Literally. That Kasaba guy almost killed me. Again! I don't think so. It looks really heavy.
Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking. You're not joking. Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how? Do they sing light operas?
Of course not. But they are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes. No.
Oh, if I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
You're awfully large.
Figured that one out all by yourself, did you?
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds dreadful.
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to spit on his grave.
Are you sure you weren't adopted? After all, you're so big and Tiny was so... tiny.
You should have seen my mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Ugh. If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozymandial Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks. What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Nuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozymandial's vision.
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozymandial like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
That dreadful Admiral Kasaba person. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
I'm out of here!
Holy jumping monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am I ever gonna find the right one?
Well, this brings us to what some say is the most annoying puzzle in the game. I am not one of them. This is annoying, but not quite as annoying as something that comes later. But regardless, I'm still going to go ahead and save here because this could take some time. And after having all the lengthy extra long chapters we've had, I feel comfortable stopping here. So stop here we shall. And next time we will pick up with trying to find the bronze hats of Tiny Lafitte. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we shall continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.